In 2019, scientists brought up a creature from nearly 8,000 meters deep in the ocean, and when they saw it, they were shocked because survival at that depth should be impossible. The pressure in the deep ocean is so extreme that it can crush a human body instantly, and even a normal submarine can collapse like a tin can, yet this creature was alive. It looked like a fish, almost unreal. Its body was soft, almost transparent, like living glass. No hard bones, no normal structure. And the most disturbing part? That place was not even the deepest part of the ocean, because more than 80% of the ocean is still unexplored. We know more about space than what exists under our own planet, and what we do know already feels like another world. This is the top layer of the ocean. It is called the sunlight zone. Here, sunlight reaches easily. This is the ocean we usually imagine. Fish, whales, dolphins, coral reefs, all live here. Even tiny organisms called plankton live in huge amounts. They are extremely important because they produce almost half of Earth's oxygen, so every second breath you take is connected to this layer. But this is only the surface of the ocean. Below this, everything starts to change. At around 200 meters, sunlight starts to disappear. This layer is called the twilight zone. It is not fully dark, but it is too dark for plants to survive. No coral reefs, no sunlight-based life. Everything depends on food falling from above. This is called marine snow, dead plankton, waste particles, and pieces of decaying life slowly sinking down. To us, it looks useless, but for deep ocean life, it is survival. Because here, food is rare and life becomes strange. Some creatures become transparent, like they are made of water. One example is the barrel-eye fish. Its head is completely see-through. Inside it are green eyes that rotate upward inside its skull. It looks through its own head to hunt prey above. When scientists first discovered it, they thought it was damaged, but it was perfectly normal for this zone. This layer also has one of the largest movements of life on Earth. Every night, billions of creatures rise toward the surface to feed and return down at sunrise. A silent global migration happening every single day. And yet, we are still close to the surface. We are not even deep yet. Below 1,000 meters, sunlight disappears completely. This is the midnight zone. Total darkness, no colors, no shadows, no natural light. But life is still everywhere, because here, creatures produce their own light. This is called bioluminescence. It is used for hunting, hiding, communication, survival. One of the most dangerous hunters here is the dragonfish. It produces red light, but most deep-sea creatures cannot see red light at all. So the dragonfish can see its prey. Bound, its prey cannot see it. Like a hidden flashlight in complete darkness, this makes it a perfect predator. Another creature here is the anglerfish. It has a glowing lure on its head that attracts prey. Small fish come closer, and they are instantly trapped. But the most shocking part is not hunting, it is reproduction. The male anglerfish is extremely small when it finally finds a female in the darkness, bites into her body, and then something strange happens. His body slowly dissolves, his organs vanish, until he becomes permanently attached to her, two creatures becoming one. Because in total darkness, finding a partner again is almost impossible, so nature solves it in the most extreme way. Below 4,000 meters is the abyssal zone. This is one of the largest habitats on Earth, but it looks like a desert. Only cold mud, silence, and darkness. Almost no food exists here, so life becomes extremely slow. Some creatures survive for years without eating, like giant isopods waiting in silence for food, but sometimes everything changes when a whale dies and sinks to the bottom. It becomes a full ecosystem. Sharks, worms, and scavengers gather. One single whale can support life for decades. In a place that looks empty, life suddenly explodes. Below 6,000 meters begins the Hadal Zone. This includes the Mariana Trench, the deepest place on Earth, almost 11 kilometers down. The pressure here is so extreme that survival seems impossible, but even here, life exists. Scientists discovered snailfish living at these depths, soft, fragile, almost jelly-like, but perfectly adapted to crushing pressure. We still don't fully understand how they survive. Every exploration here brings new discoveries, new species, new mysteries. Even at these extreme depths, human impact has reached. Plastic has been found inside deep-sea creatures. This shows something disturbing. There is no place on Earth that is untouched anymore. Even the deepest ocean is connected to the surface world. We have explored less than 10% of the ocean. The rest is still unknown. And unknown does not mean empty. It means unexplored life. Strange creatures, unknown systems, new rules of survival, and maybe even life forms we cannot imagine yet, because the deeper we go, less the ocean feels like Earth, and more like another world. We think we understand our planet, but we don't. We know more about space than the ocean beneath our feet. And somewhere down there, in complete darkness, life is still evolving, still adapting, still becoming something new. And the real question is not, what is in the ocean? The real question is, what are we not ready to see?